Hello, what's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic. Okay, so in today's reading, we are talking all about your next big win, okay? Your next big success. Yeah, what are some things you're going to be successful at in the very near future, okay? And this reading's timeless, so, you know. But go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts, because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep, insightful, and accurate picking cards, definitely go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. And also keep watching, okay? So go ahead and pick the picture, the number, the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and go to the corresponding timestamps in my description or in my comment section, and I will see you there. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about your next big win, your next big success. Okay, so with this reading, we're going to be talking about, we're just going to be getting channeled messages about your next big success, your next big win, okay? And then we're going to try to see if we can get a time frame on when this thing is going to be happening. And then we're going to pull from the Bowl of Answers. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so first we got Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's definitely giving success in general. Like it's making me think like a creative project is about to be successful. Something that you just started is gonna turn out to be a success. Um, yeah, and it could be something with like a business, creative project, um, an idea. Yeah, it's giving like passion project, idea, creativity, business, something that you're like passionate about. But yes, and then I feel like another success, and maybe this may not necessarily feel like a success, but I feel like you're gonna have more motivation and more energy. Like if you've been feeling very like dead, like or very uh I don't know, like just unmotivated or bored or just like like just I don't know. You know, or maybe even if you've been feeling like uncertain or things have just been kind of up in the air, or like, you know, I feel like you're going to be feeling more like fired up, motivated, um energetic. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to be because something takes off. Like for example, let's say you've been, I don't know, you've been putting out content for a long time or something, and suddenly something goes viral, and it like jolts, like kind of wakes you up and makes you be like, oh wow, look, my shit is paying off, so let me go ahead and continue, let me keep going, let me try again, let me, you know, like I see you being motivated because of some type of, well, it could be because like maybe something's been going on energetically as far as your astrological transits or whatever, but it could also be um like, I don't know, anything really that has made you feel just like ugh, like tired and stuff like that. But I feel like you're gonna be up and at 'em. I don't know. And I also feel like it's going to be like an event, something that takes place that makes you be like, oh, let me go. Let me do this. Let me try. Let me, you know what I mean? Like something is taking off for you. And it has something to do with a passion project, something that you're actually passionate about. So, yeah. Okay. So we have justice. Okay, so this is so great because literally justice is like, you know, when basically you win or something. When justice is served, you know what I mean? So I definitely feel like another big win success could be an actual court case, like an actual settlement type of situation, but it could also be like good karma just coming your way because you've been putting in work with something you've been passionate about, and you're finally getting your just rewards. Like I see you finally getting like recognition for something, or you finally, like I just keep hearing you say finally, like finally. um yeah, like it's giving just due, good karma, justice being served, like especially if people have wronged you in the past, on whichever level. Like it could be romantically, it could be your family, it could be friends, it could be I don't know, like there could have been a lot of things in life that has beat your ass, has truly beat your ass. But I feel like um you are getting out of that. Like that phase is over. Okay, so let's see. Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups definitely makes me think another big win, another big success for you could be like incoming messages. So like um let's say you've applied to places or something like that, and like you apply to some places you really want to work at, think places you really see yourself at, like maybe as far as like where to live or something like that. Like I see you getting good news back where it's like you're approved, you've been accepted, you're hired, like something like that. I see that for you. But it's also, of course, I gotta throw this in there. It's also love. It's also giving love, like, because even with this justice card, it's making me think of justice of peace. So I'm feeling like some of you guys, another big success for you, could some of you guys are gonna get married unexpectedly. Like someone could ask you to marry them, or this doesn't even have to be marriage. It could be like someone wanting you to seriously be their partner, whether it's romantically, but it could even be business wise or something like that. But yeah, okay, let's see. Queen of Cups. Okay, so another thing, another big win. Because first of all, this card does have to do with being seen as a good wife. Like, so some of you guys really could be getting married or into a serious relationship. But for others of you, this Queen of Cups, it's making me think that another big win. This maybe, is this considered a win? I don't know. But I see more suitors. Like, I'm seeing more suitors, like more people being like, hey, what's your name? Like I see a lot of people hitting on you. Like in public, shoot, online or something. I don't know if that's necessarily considered a success, but I do see a lot of people seeing you as their dream girl, dream guy, dream person, or something like that. But this could also be like regarding your career as well, where it's like people seeing you as the perfect candidate for the job. Or like, let's say you, like I was talking about, like with content, or maybe you're an artist, or maybe I don't know, but there's people that's gonna really vibe with your and my phone just vibrated. People are gonna really vibe with your work, your with you, okay, your skills. I don't know, but yeah, people are gonna feel like you're the perfect person for the job. Lighten your load. Okay, so another big success could be that you are lightening your load as far as you're gonna have more help. You're gonna have more help, or like your workload or something is going to be less or something. Like maybe you just had a lot on your plate. um I don't know, but I see your workload lessening, or you getting more support, or I don't know. But then I also feel like there's heaviness being lifted off of you as far as emotionally as well. Like if you've been feeling like maybe down, depressed, feeling a little sad, a little, stagnant. I feel like your spirits are about to be lifted, and I think it's because you're gonna be getting good news about something. Like there could have been some worries that you've been having about um a lot of things, and I feel like those worries are going to be lifted. Okay. That is funny because I wanted to say because I was going to say one of the things you could have been worried about was money, and we have financial health. Your worries about finances are going to be lifted, and I think it's going to be because you're getting some type of job offer, and or your money is looking good. Your money's looking better, like financial health. Like this is literally a money tree. This is literally like you see the dollars, the dollar bills. Wait. So yeah, literally a money tree. So I definitely feel like you are going to be having the money you want and need. Like a lot of your like financial burdens are being lifted, and I think a lot of you guys, it's like, yeah, you're getting a better job, or something that you're doing is taking off, or I don't know, but you're not about to be worried about finances much longer. Part one. Okay. um Clarity. Okay. Yes. Some of you guys, I feel like you've been like in a fog, in like a, and you know what's so funny today? It's like I was supposed to record this reading hours ago. But I was dragging my feet. Like I did have a bit of brain fog, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then I finally gathered myself together to start this reading. And as I'm doing it, it's like my energy is lifting. The fog is lifting. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, like that's y'all energy. Y'all been kind of like, maybe just tired, feeling drained, a lot of stuff on your plate, possibly worried about stuff, or um, I don't know, just maybe uncertain. Because didn't I say that? Hmm. I don't remember if I said that in this reading. I don't remember. But I feel like, yeah, definitely you could have been uncertain, maybe uncertain about how to solve certain financial issues, maybe how to solve just a bunch of issues, maybe certain things you just are trying to make happen, things you're trying to get off the ground. Like, yeah, you're gonna have the clarity. You're gonna know what to do. And I also feel like your intuition is gonna be very loud, very very loud. And then I just saw 1212. We have Moon Goddess, higher power. Yeah, yeah, your intuition is going to be very loud, telling you, do this, don't do that, try this, try that, move here, move there. Like your intuition is going to tell you what moves to make. So pay attention, especially if you've been praying and asking God for a sign to like what to do next, what would be best for you, and pay attention to what messages you get back, repeating signs, repeating um I don't know. Pay attention. So yeah, higher power. Focus, baby, focus. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like you're gonna know what to focus on, because like I said, for some of you guys, you are like, there's something you've been working on that's gonna start taking off, and you're gonna be like, oh yep, this is what I need to focus on. This is what works. Um, yeah, but then I also feel like the clarity as far as like the brain fog and the lack of energy, I think is going to be lifted, is going to be gone, and you're going to be able to focus more and maybe like release procrastination. Okay, so now we're about to see like what time frame where you could possibly experience these successes. Okay, and we're also going to still pull from the bowl of answers, but let's talk about the time frames first. Okay, so we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So we did have an eclipse. When was the last eclipse? That was fall time. Yeah, right. Yeah. We had an eclipse during fall time, but we have another eclipse coming up. I think during Pisces season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it could be eclipse season because, well, this is a timeless reading, but I'm making this a couple months before eclipse season. So like springtime, like late winter, early spring could be a significant time frame for you where you could finally get this job, or or see a really big change in your finances, or I don't know, something like that. But something about the eclipse, like the last eclipse, kicked off something for you. Um, yeah, it kicked off something, and it's like you're in the cycle right now, and I feel like it's like, I don't know, like I'm seeing someone walking up steps, like it's like you've been elevating since the last eclipse. So this could be, all of this stuff could be in the process of happening now, where all these burdens and stuff are being lifted from you. Okay, so wow, your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. So um okay. So first quarter moon, that usually happens. Wait, is that after the? Nah, I can't remember, y'all, and I'm not about to make this reading long as hell, but I'm trying to. I feel like this is happening right now. Like these changes are happening. You're in the midst of them right now, where your finances are changing, and you could have recently got a job or a call back, or maybe you just started applying to places and you're about to get a call back, or you're about to see an increase, or you're gonna, I don't know, like this stuff is happening now. Okay, so yeah, let's see what other big wins could be coming in for you. Oh no. Try again. Didn't I say something about try again? I'm pretty sure I feel like I said that right. Or am I thinking about another reading? I don't remember, but I thought I said something about that. But anyway, try again definitely makes me think you're getting back to something. I might be thinking of another reading I did. I don't know. I'd be doing so many readings, but try again definitely is making me think that like you're getting back to a passion project. You something, because it's just making me think of how she literally says, because we're talking about your next big success, and she literally says, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try it again. Literally. So something that could have not worked the first time around is gonna work this time around. Okay. And then we have Cancer. Okay, so we have a full moon in Cancer coming up. And then we also, like, Cancer season could be significant, or one of the cardinal sign seasons could be significant. Capricorn season, Cancer season, Aries season, Libra season, okay? And the last eclipse was during Libra season. So, because it was in Libra. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Oh, and then my phone just lit up again. Spirituality, healer, psychic, Reiki, crystals, astrology, tarot, pastor, philosopher energy. Okay, so yeah, um, the fact that it was talking about astrology is making me think of the eclipse, but it's also making me think of what I said earlier as far as like something like could have been going on astrologically that's been affecting your energy, but I think that's gonna pass. Oh, this is so funny because I didn't want to say this. I didn't want to say this, but I gotta say it because when I said the thing about the energy, I was like thinking like energy vampire, your energy being like zapped, feeling zapped, and we have failed jar spell. So for some of you guys, it really could have been people throwing evil eye your way, trying to zap and take from you. So be mindful. Okay, then we have new life. Now my phone lighting up again. New life. So yep, I definitely feel like some of you guys are moving to new homes, getting new jobs, getting new cars, entering new relationships. Yep. Oh, and then we have Bad Habit by Steve Lacy. And I mean, that could be you kicking bad habits, but then it's also making me think of like what he's saying in the song and basically kind of wanting to try again with someone. Okay? So then we have pay attention to the signs. Didn't I say that? I said pay attention to if you've been praying about your finances, spirit is sending you signs. You've been praying about certain things, like pay attention to the signs that come after you've prayed. And then we have positive attitude. So yeah, I definitely feel like uh your positive attitude and your positive thoughts are bringing positive results. That could have been that justice card too, where it's like that law of attraction where you are being positive, so you are um yeah, you're being positive, so you are attracting positive results. Okay, so that was your reading pile number one. If it resonated with you, let me get a smiling face emoji, okay, in the comments because I feel like, yeah, like you about to be smiling because you about to be getting good news. All right, so yeah, let me get a smiling face emoji in the comments. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff. That information is below. Okay, um, yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, make sure you like this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Okay. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number two, let's get into your reading all about your next big win, your next big success. Yeah, let's get into it. So we're just gonna see what your next big successes are, your next big wins. We'll see what comes up, and then we're gonna try to get like a time frame to see like what or when you could expect these successes, wins, whatever. And then we're gonna also pull from the bowl of answers. You already know. You already know what's going on. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. The car's over here. All right. So let's see. Oh. Well, this is your next big success, but we have Five of Cups. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Then we have Two of Swords. Okay. Okay. The World. Okay, thank you, Spirit, because I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But we have Nine of Swords. Okay. So I feel like your next big success, I feel like with this confusion, because Two of Swords can sometimes be confusion, indecisiveness, things like that. And then Seven of, or not seven, Five of Cups can be disappointment and things like that. But then we have the world here. And I feel like this is kind of going back to something that was said in a whole another pile. So you might have been drawn to another pile. But yeah, I feel like if you've been feeling confused about something, that's over with. You're gonna have a lot of clarity, actually, um, of what to do next, or what to focus on, or like you're going to be giving a solution for a tricky problem or something like that, that you could have been like worried about, confused about. But with this Five of Cups being here too, I feel like another thing you can expect as far as like your next big success win is just like, not saying that life is just going to be perfect every day, but I feel like there's a lot of happiness that is entering your life. This is literally making me think of the other pile, but there's a lot of happiness entering your life where you, if you've just been disappointed in love, if you've been disappointed with career, if you've been disappointed with living situation, you've been disappointed, let down, heartbroken, like I feel like that cycle is coming to an end. Like your heartbreak is coming to an end. Not Eli popped his head up. But yeah, your heartbreak and sad and possibly lonely times are coming to an end. So yeah. And then with this Nine of Swords, yeah, this has to do with like worry. If you were worried about something, yeah, I feel like that is coming to an end. Like your worry, your disappointment, your heartbreak, your sadness, like yeah, it's definitely coming to an end. That cycle is over. I'm wondering if some of you guys were going through your Saturn return, or like something having to do with Saturn. Um, there, because there's something I was gonna say, but I don't know too much about it because I've been getting a little more into Vedic, and there's this certain there's these two certain nashakshas. Okay, look, see, look, I can't even pronounce it, and they're both associated with Saturn or whatever. And I just been having to learn about it because I happen to have those in my chart, and it was talking a lot about the lessons of Saturn and how like Saturn can be like a strict teacher, but then turn into the fairy godmother. There's the two sides of Saturn. So I'm wondering if some of you guys are Saturn dominant, like whether it's in Vedic or in like your tropical charts or something. But you could have a lot of connections with Saturn. You could have Capricorn or Aquarius in your chart, or a lot of like aspects with Saturn. Like maybe Saturn's on your rising or your, I think I already said Saturn return. There's something with Saturn here. Okay, but yeah, because I feel like it, just knowing my own experience with Saturn, okay, and then even going, because I've already also gone through my Saturn return, it's like there's great things that happen with Saturn, but then Saturn is also like the, when you're going through those Saturn aspects, not aspects, transits, it can be a very sobering time where you are like seeing people's true colors, or seeing the truth of a situation, or seeing the truth of yourself, or seeing something crumble, or seeing disappointment, seeing like so there are you could have, yeah, experienced something like that dealing with Saturn. But Saturn as a strict teacher, but it can also be a giver. Okay, so I feel like you're coming to the end of some type of like restrictive cycle, or like I said, like a disappointment, heartbreak, or I don't know. But yeah, loneliness, if you've been feeling lonely and stuff. Yeah. All right, so then you also have, okay, y'all was drawn to another pile. Let me just tell y'all, pile one. Because we have justice again. And what's funny, because I said in pile one, I was talking about the law of attraction, and that makes me think of Saturn energy as well, because Saturn is associated with karma. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been collecting some good karma because I feel like you've been working on yourself. You've gone through those harsh Saturn lessons. Okay, you've gone through like a lot of harsh Saturn lessons, and I feel like your next big win could be like Saturn getting off of one of your like Saturn getting off of your back, basically. Because I was gonna say Saturn getting off of one of your planets. So maybe, like I said, you had some type of Saturn transit going on, or it's like you are Saturn dominant or something. So like the first half of your life was a little. So and then the second half of your life is gonna be almost like that. Yeah, like a fairy godmother kind of granting your wishes. Okay, so yeah, justice, spirit guide. So this is totally giving fairy godmother. It's giving fairy godmother. So I feel like this is just telling me that yeah, you've gone through some things. You've experienced some harsh Saturn lessons. Okay, and with spirit guide being here, oh, this looks like an 8. Actually, looks like an 8. An 8 is associated with Saturn. So you could have, yeah, been going through some type of Saturn transit. You could have been going through your 8-year, like, numerology, like your numerology number, year number. It could have been 8 this year or something. There's something with, yeah, Saturn going on here. Okay. But anyway, yes, the spirit guide definitely makes me think that, like, yeah, you are now, like, you have a spirit guide that's, like, kind of granting your wishes. Like, it's going to feel like almost like a Fairly Odd Parents type of situation, or, like, where just a lot of your wishes are just, yeah, coming true after, like, going through a lot of harsh things. We have reconciliation. So, like I said in the previous pile, some of you guys could be trying again with someone, but this could also be you reckon like coming back to yourself, where it's like, cuz okay, cuz I feel like when we go through things in life where it's like hard, you know, I feel like we kind of lose ourselves. We lose parts of ourselves because of these not so great situations, because we're trying to cope and we're trying to figure things out. So we start losing parts of ourselves. Sometimes we could become like maybe more numb to things, or I don't know, but I feel like you're reconnecting to like a maybe the child, not the child. Well, yeah, like your inner child or something like that, and you are, yeah, like maybe you've been not so much in touch with your inner child because of maybe some hardships you've been through in life. Like maybe you don't enjoy, or not, you don't allow yourself to enjoy things. You don't play. You don't, you know what I mean? Like I feel like you're reconnecting to a more joyful, childlike part of yourself after, yeah, kind of maybe losing that part of yourself because of the fact that you've gone through so much in your life. Okay, but yeah, this could also be a person. This could also be yeah, like a friend, a lover, family, you know, that you could be reconnecting with them. Take a breath. So another big success for you could be like you are resting more. You are like, this is literally making me think of the other pile. You could be resting more. There's less on your plate. You could be traveling. Some of you guys could be taking a vacation, a friendcation, I don't know. But yes, I see a lot of you guys having more time to relax, chill, sleep. This is also making me think for some of you guys, you could be starting to make like passive income. Um, so, like you could be making passive incomes in some shape or form. Um, yeah. Oh, interesting. We literally have a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Okay, so actually, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself because that's supposed to be like the time frame, the time period when you are able or when these successes could be happening. Okay, but I'm getting ahead of myself because we also have meant to be, moon called meant to be. So with that, that's just making me think that like there are certain things that are like I don't know meant to be that's coming your way, like fated events, because the next card, like I said, is a win-win outcome is forecast, which this energy or this could be happening around Libra season. Libra season did pass already, but like I said in the other pile, like the cardinal seasons could be significant. So Aries season, Libra season, Capricorn season, Cancer season. Okay, but a win-win outcome is forecast, and then we have justice, and then I'm sorry, Eli, y'all, but we have the scales on here, and then the justice card had the scales. So yeah, some of you guys could be winning some type of like settlement. And you know what's so funny? That is so funny. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna say that. But never mind. Settlement. Y'all could be like having, or like there could be some type of settlement. Like I said. Oh, and then my phone lit up. Or a court case win, or I don't know. But like I also said in the other pile, you could be getting approved for something. Like you're approved, you're hired, you're accepted or something. So yeah, a win-win outcome is forecast. And then also, what else is coming out? Oh yeah, in another pile, I was talking about justice of peace. So some of you guys could be getting married soon, or you're about to meet the person that you will be marrying, or like during one of these cardinal sign seasons or something like that. Okay. And then we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And we did just have a full moon in Gemini. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. Yes, because we're in Capricorn season now. Well, as I'm making this. But yes, the answers you need are coming is definitely making me think that like I said, when you pray and you ask, did I say that in this? No, that was another pile. Look, I'm getting y'all piles all mixed up and stuff, and I feel like it's because it's very connected. So watch pile one if you get a chance. But yeah, when you pray and you ask Spirit to help you, pay attention to the signs you get, like that tell you go here, do this, apply for this, or do this and go here, and pay attention. So yeah, the answers you need are coming. I think that's one of your big successes, that the answers to your prayers are coming, as well as directions. You're being given directions. But yeah, Gemini season could be significant, or one of the mutable sign placements, like those seasons, like Gemini season, Virgo season, Sagittarius season, which we just left Sagittarius season, and Pisces season. We already said Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sag. Yeah, okay. So yeah, pay attention to what's going on around those times as well. All right. So yeah, we're gonna see what else comes up with the bowl of answers. New love. didn't I say some of y'all are with or about to meet the person that you're meant to marry? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we have Cancer. Yes, see, cardinal sign seasons. Like I said, so Cancer season, and Cancer season came up in another pile as well. So yeah, June 21st to July 22nd. So pay attention to what's going on around that time, or Capricorn season, because the full moon in full moon in Cancer. Oh, but I did say all the cardinal sign seasons. Anyway, reconciliation. Y'all are definitely reconciling with someone, like, and it could be for the good, because I feel like most times it's best to leave the past in the past. Okay, most times. But for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are coming back together with someone. Like I said, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, but it could also be a romantic interest, and y'all are, maybe this is the person you're meant to marry or meant to be with. I don't know. But yes. But like I said, also it could be y'all coming back to yourself. And then my phone just lit up again. Coming back to your child self. Or maybe even getting back into certain interests. Simplicity. And so I feel like things are going to be feeling more simple. Things are going to be feeling more, that sounds crazy, more simple. But what I mean is like you could be releasing certain things off of your plates, or like it said, take a breath. I think some of you guys could be making passive income soon, or something like that. Like, you're going to be able to just chill and not have so much on your to-do list every single day, 24/7, Look, self-love, self-care, pamper yourself. So yeah, like, I do feel like there's more time to just chill and pour into yourself and have like simple days or whatever. Oh, and then my phone lit up again, and it says run to Target. Your absence speaks volumes. So yeah, it's definitely giving that some of you guys are reconciling with someone or with people or something like that, because these people, they miss you and maybe you miss them, and this is your next big success. So if that's not what you want, I'm not talking about you. Okay, if you wouldn't consider that a success, reconciling with someone, that message is not for you. Okay. All right, so also, I love that a blessing is coming with your career and finances. Get ready. Okay, so literally, I talked about that in the other pile. So yeah, and then the fact that we have the answers you need are coming, and then this is saying a blessing is coming. So yeah, your answered prayers. Like, I feel like you've been praying about your finances, your career. Yeah, so get ready. Get ready. If it doesn't align, you must decline. Okay, I feel like I'm always saying that to y'all when I give y'all readings. I feel like I'd be saying it like 7 times. But yeah, if it doesn't align, you must decline. So I feel like your another success is you unaligning yourself with people and places and things or whatever that just doesn't feel like a fit to you. All I want is you. Okay, so this and it's funny because he's literally saying all I want is you now that you're gone, and we had your absence speaks volumes. So some of you guys are reconciling with someone. Hey, if that is, if you, like I said, if you wouldn't consider that a success or a good thing, that message is not for you, okay? And we also have 6 months. 6 months. So this Um, I feel like 6 months could indicate that, because was that this pile? Because I know it came up in another pile, and I was talking about the eclipses. Yeah, it was the other pile, and I was talking about how we had one during Libra season, and I was talking about uh, the next eclipse, which is like 6 months from then. So yeah, definitely check out part one. And I also feel like so eclipse season could have been a significant time for you because we did have an eclipse in Libra. So yeah, so 6 months could be significant. Some of these things could be happening in 6 months, or it's been happening over the past 6 months, or something like that. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number two. If it resonated with you, let me get um, I don't know, like a palm tree emoji, because I feel like y'all are traveling or having more time to just chill, relax, things like that. So, shout out to y'all, pile number two. So let me get a palm tree emoji. If you feel called to tip me, you want to book me for a reading, want to follow me on social media, you want to buy some of my art, all that information is below. Okay, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. I forgot to put on my chapstick. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile three, let's get into your reading all about your next big win, your next big win, your next big success. Yeah, things like that. Sorry, I had like a little crumb right there. I was just eating. But yeah, so first we're going to talk about, what your next big win, success is, but then we're also going to, get into like possible time frames of when this could come. And then we're going to also pull from the bowl of answers. Okay, so let's get into it. Two of Wands. Okay. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. And Two of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like it's very interesting because we have the One of Pentacles and then the Two of Pentacles, and then we have this one and two. So you may be seeing a lot of ones and twos. But it kind of makes me think of something I said in another pile, because I kept talking about like I was seeing someone walk up steps, like progression. You know what I mean? So that could be a blessing for you, or your next big win, success, or whatever. Could be like progress, making progress in some area of your life. But yeah, this Ace of Pentacles and then the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting like some type of like lump sum of money. That could be a success for you, your next big success, like getting a lump sum of money and you being kind of relieved because of maybe things you need to pay for, or something you want to invest in, some type of big purchase you want to make, or something like that. But I definitely see many of you guys being able to like make some type of big purchase, possibly because of a lump sum of money. Okay. Okay, and then another thing for you, as far as like your next big blessing or whatever, I feel like it's you are like getting a hold of your schedule or something like that. Like if you have been like super busy, or there's been a lot like going on, I feel like you're having like a hold on your like a handle on your schedule where it's like, on this day and this day you're going to the gym, and this day and this day you're doing this, and because maybe your schedule's been a little all over the place. Maybe you don't have any type of routine or any type of structure or something like that, and maybe there's like there's more structure coming with your everyday routine, your everyday life, or I don't know. There's some type of like structure or balance. Like I see you making to-do lists, or like having calendars, or there's something like that happening here. Yeah. And then this Knight of Swords is definitely making me think of incoming communication. It's making me think of like a text message or an email, something that you have to read. So yeah, you could be getting some type of important email, text message, DM, something like that, or some type of like important contract. Sometimes some of you guys could be like independent contractors, or like, well, yeah, I guess technically, yeah, because I was gonna say like you have a certain skill or something that could you could get hired by companies for, and you don't have to necessarily be like their employee, but like more so of an independent contractor. So that could be coming for some of you guys where you are getting booked for like certain events or certain things. I don't know. You could be getting booked. I'm hearing booked and busy, but also booked and well rested. Okay, booked and well rested. Okay, so let's see what else. Prosperity. Okay. And I didn't want to say this because of, well, actually, no, I did say it. No, I did say it. I said that you guys could be, and then my phone just lit up. So, yeah, prosperity definitely makes me think that a lot of you guys are getting that, like a lump sum of money. Like you're getting a lump sum of money, and it's going to take care of a lot of things, or you're making some type of important purchase, like a big purchase, maybe a couple of big purchases, but yes. Many of you guys could be finding like, yeah, a new source of income, or, but yeah, look how the money is just like falling on her. So it's just making me think like a lot of things are going to just be possibly falling into your lap, where you're just like, well, damn. Wow. Love that for you, pile number 1. I said pile number 1. I meant pile number 3. Okay, so clearly y'all need to watch pile 1. Okay. Closure. Let's see what else. Love. Okay, so I'm getting a few things here. So for some of you guys with this closure and love, it could be like you ending a relationship with someone was the best thing that could have happened for you. So if you could have went through a recent breakup or something, or maybe even if it's like, maybe if it wasn't even so recent, maybe you're gonna realize like now, because you met someone or something that is happening or whatever, you're gonna be realizing why it couldn't work with anyone else, because it was supposed to be with this person because they're perfect for you, something like that. So yeah, so if you went through a breakup recently, or in, some years ago or something like that, it could be that, yeah, you're gonna know why it just didn't work out with this person or people or whatever. But closure and love is also making me think like you are maybe finally getting over a heartbreak. Maybe you're finally getting over a heartbreak. You're finally, cause, we be, well, let me not say we, but I know me, and, what was that? Okay, I know for myself, I tried to say I'm fine after, like, certain things or whatever. Like, I was okay. I guess I'm telling y'all my business a little bit. I went through a breakup a couple years ago. Well, it's almost 2 years now. And of course, at first, I'm just like, oh yeah, like I was sad, of course, but then after a short period, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then I was realizing, no, like this is literally a grieving process. It's like grieving a death almost, where you have to like go through all the stages of grief. Okay, so some of you guys are finally like you have went through all the stages of grief, and now you're finally in a space where you are feeling like, okay, I am finally over this breakup. Okay? Yeah, so that could be the case for some of you guys where you are finally releasing that. But then I'm also feeling like another thing that could be a thing here is you are possibly finally releasing certain disappointments. For you guys, it could even just be you're finally over. I don't know, there could have been just some type of disappointment in some area of your life, and I think you're like you've been picking up the pieces, you've been working on yourself, you've been working through it, some of you guys have been working through depression, anxiety, or something like that because of some type of like possibly traumatic experience. Okay, and I feel like you're finally your next big win, success is you finally feeling like, oh, I'm actually over that. So yeah. Oh wait, we already talked about that. So truth and enchanted. Okay, so okay, so truth and enchanted, that's making me think that I feel like your next big win success is like, this is making me think of another pile. Like there's some type of like you're gonna start seeing more of the magic of the universe, like seeing the truth of the universe. I know that sounds so woo woo and vague, but it's almost like it's just making me think of like when I first got into spirituality and I was starting to see the truth, where it was like wait a second, why do I keep getting these same signs? Why do I keep seeing this certain number, and then I look up the number and it has to do with my exact situation? Like, things like that where I'm like, okay, there's more to this reality than just what we're told. So I feel like you're going to start seeing a lot of that. You're going to start seeing a lot of that seeing a lot of things that make you realize like, yeah, this reality is not what we've been told it is. And I know there was even like information that came out from like the government that was leaked actually, that had to do with the fact that we are living in this like what are the words that they used? I forgot the exact words that they used, but basically saying our minds are a lot more powerful than they wanted us to know, basically, and how we can create our reality with our thoughts and our words and our, and this is information that was leaked from the government. Someone leaked it, some files from the government. So anyway, it's neither here nor there. But don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, so I definitely feel like, yeah, many of you guys are realizing the truth of the universe. I also feel like you're going to be living a lot more in your truth, where it might piss people off a little bit. But I feel like you're going to be living a lot more in your truth, and with living in your truth, that could look like you dressing differently, doing your hair differently, possibly saying what's on your mind, not holding back, things like that. So Okay. So yeah, okay. All right, so the next two cards are basically meant to be like a time period that you could expect these big wins and stuff. Yo, Cancer has come up in every fucking pile. So there could be a lot of Cancer placements on this reading or something, but yeah, the cardinal sign seasons are coming up once again, and we are, as I'm making this, we are in the cardinal sign season, Capricorn, and we do have a full moon in Cancer coming up. What are the odds? So this shit could be happening right now. This could be happening right now as you're watching it. And then but like I said, cardinal sign season, so the next one is Aries season, then it's actual Cancer season, then it's Libra season, then Capricorn season again. So yes. Oh, and then we have nothing will come of the situation void, of course, moon. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So the fact that it says nothing will come of this situation and then something will come to resolution makes me think that something that you were worried about, like a personal issue, it could have been like your health. It could have been, shoot, the stuff a lot of people worry about, which is money, or maybe stuff having to do with your career, or I don't know, but there's something that you were worried about, and I feel like they're like you're you're fearful for nothing. Something that you've been worried about. It's like there won't be any. I don't want to say there won't be any consequences, because I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but there won't be like there's nothing to worry about because there will be a resolution. If there's some type of trying situation, there will be a resolution. But nothing will come of this situation also makes me think of some of you guys like a breakup that y'all went through in the recent past or in the past couple years or something like that. I feel like you yeah, like nothing came of that situation because there was someone else or something else that was better for you. So whatever ended is because nothing was going to come from that situation, or maybe you noticed that it was like a never ending cycle, or like for example if this is like a dead end job or something, but you weren't going to get what you wanted out of this situation. So spirit is like, it's best that you get out of there. So, yep. And then let's pull from the Bowl of Answers. We're so different. How would things ever work out between us? Very interesting that this would come out. Because for some of you guys, that's why that could be why things didn't work with you and someone else, because y'all were so different. But then for some of you guys, like I said, there is someone possibly coming in that could be kind of different from you. Maybe they're a little different from you. And yeah, it's gonna work. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. Love or contract offer. And didn't I talk about freelancer, independent contractor? Didn't I say that? For some of you guys, because that was this pile. Yeah, I did say that. So, yeah, there's definitely some type of love or contract offer coming in. And he said, yeah. So, wow. So we have a blessing is coming in your love life. Get ready. Okay, Bookie. A blessing is coming in your love life. So yeah, I definitely feel like your love life is changing for the better. Like I said, there's a relationship that didn't work out, and it's because this next one was meant to work out. And then bad habit came up the last pile. So bad habit. Okay, so you could be releasing a bad habit, like I said, another pile, but it could also be like, because like in the song he's basically talking about, is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue is a bad habit. I wish I knew you wanted me. So this could be something that comes back around. Something's coming back around for some of y'all. But this could actually be like a bad habit that you're finally releasing. Maybe it's you biting your tongue, because like I said, you're not going to be holding back with what you want to say no more for a lot of you guys. Positive attitude, that came up in another pile. So your positive attitude is having an effect. And then we have, keep your plans to yourself. Haters are lurking. So many of you guys have some plans that you've been working on or whatever. Yeah, don't let those haters lurk. Or not let them lurk, because they're going to be lurking, but don't let them haters know what you got going on. Keep your stuff close to your chest. Oh, we have, I want to wine and dine your fine ass. Oh, okay. So yeah, for some of y'all, I'm literally telling y'all, maybe y'all were with someone that was unromantic and not into whining and dining, and then but you like stuff like that. So maybe this next partnership, relationship is gonna be this person whining and dining your fine ass. Okay, so yeah. We have that booty though. So yeah, okay, clearly someone is popping up in this reading. So if you're not with someone now, trust and believe, someone is coming. You did get a blessing is coming in your love life. So, and then we have, I want to reach out, but I'm not sure how to explain myself. So that's making me think, for some of you guys, there is a secret admirer, that wants to reach out, and because they want to wine and dine your fine ass. Okay, but for some of you guys, this is someone from your past that there was a closure with, and they want to explain themselves. They want another chance. They want to, but is that even considered a blessing? I don't know, or a success? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that for some of you guys. Okay, and I actually want to pull one more. Let's see. Oh, and I saw 12. Spicy attitude. See, I said, like, you are speaking up for yourself, and for some of you guys, y'all are like, y'all are saying, no. He said, no. We have square, tension, difficult, conflict, hot-headed, pain that causes action. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys went through a breakup, possibly, and or something that kind of crumbled and fell apart, and you're about to see why. You're about to see why those things didn't work out, because you're about to meet someone or get this job, or there's something that's about to happen that lets you know, like, oh, I'm actually glad that didn't work out. So yeah, that was your reading, pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a door emoji. Is there a door emoji or a doorway emoji? I don't know. If so, use that, because I feel like y'all are stepping into new doors, or y'all are walking in new doors. Okay, with this pie. All right, so that was your reading. Let's see, if you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, by my art, follow me on social media. That information is below. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell, So you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.